I need a
It's
weapon.
working this time.
So, how's it going?
It's going. Thanksgiving's come and gone. We all don't have to be thankful anymore.
That's true.
Like
Halo 5 is out. And
Halo
it's
5 is
amazing.
out. I think we already talked about that. But
Well, yeah, but I'm in a much better mood this time.
You are. So yeah, Halo 5's out. He's drinking root beer. I don't really know what else there is to talk about.
Recording.
Actually, we got a lot of things we want to talk about today. Namely, you have this cool Masterchief helmet. And I'm assuming because it's on the couch between us that you have something else Halo related.
Guys, I'm the Master Chief.
No, he's not.
It's me.
He's not the Master
You've been playing Halo this whole time and it's been me.
No, that's not true.
I can drink my root beer now. It's actually my last one, so oh.
Good one.
I've never had it do that before. I've made a huge mess. All right. So that's a first for me.
All right.
No Shave November is over.
No Shave November is over.
Not that it matters.
No haircut
the interstate, going as fast as they can with no lights. You can barely see them. You can see like the tops of their car because they're kicking up stuff and there's torrential downpour. I rarely am I scared while driving. I was uneasy the whole time. And I wanted to just shake my head disapprovingly at every single one of those people.
Yeah, I didn't have any crazy driving experiences.
That's good.
So, Wednesday morning, I left my house here in Bolivar, went to church, hung out there for a long time, had a good time, and then I went home and Thanksgiving happened. My grandma came down from Iowa, so did my cousin. So, it was all pretty good.
That does sound good.
Yeah. What was the best dessert you had?
I only had 3.
Well, what was the best one out of those 3? I only had 2, kind of.
It's weird. I had a slice of chocolate cake, a slice of pumpkin pie. No, not chocolate cake, chocolate pie. Chocolate pie, pumpkin pie, and then cornflake cookies.
Personally, I would probably have to go with and say that chocolate pie would be the best out of those 3.
But
I really like chocolate pie.
Surprise contender, second Thanksgiving happened last Saturday.
Oh.
Grandma made pecan pie. Done. I love pecan pie. That is my favorite pie.
Pecan pie or pecan pie.
If you want to be wrong.
Is pretty good. I like it. It's probably my favorite, like, holiday type pie.
It's my favorite pie. Just general. Pie's the best.
Pie is pretty good. Yeah, I only had 2 desserts. I had Snicker salad made by my grandma. That's pretty good stuff. And then I made a chocolate s'more cream pie thing. It was supposed to be Oreo, but people that went shopping didn't buy Oreos, so I was just stuck with graham cracker crust and chocolate pudding and marshmallow. So I just kind of did what I could, and it actually turned out pretty okay.
That's good.
So,
Trying to think of any exciting events coming up. School's going to be done for you in a couple weeks.
3 weeks. Like
Less than
this
3
whole
weeks.
week, next week, and then the week after is finals week.
Right on.
So, yeah, it's going pretty good.
Right on. Excuse me.
Walking Dead is finished for this half season. Quite the cliffhanger, I guess.
If you don't know what's going to happen.
I
If you do know what's going to happen.
still know what's going to happen, but it still makes me antsy because we don't know 100% how it's going to play out.
I would be very surprised if it didn't play out exactly how it did in the comics.
Plus, there's actually, like, there's reading it, and then there's actually, like, seeing it acted out by real human beings.
I don't know, man.
Then, let's see, one more episode left for this season of Doctor Who, if you don't count the Christmas special. So that'll be pretty exciting.
Yeah, especially if it's anything like the last episode, because the last episode, was
super
great.
good. I'm not going to say anything, but Matt was watching Doctor Who last night, and a certain enemy came up, and so Archer and I were talking about, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. This certain Doctor Who enemy, what are all the episodes that this enemy shows up? So I typed in this enemy, and then went to an episode list. So I know about an enemy that's going to appear in the final episode, and I'm kind of upset because I spoiled it for myself.
That is your own fault.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, I purposely don't do anything like that. Vicky spoils stuff like that for herself all the time. Like, she'll go to IMDb or do something. Like, she was reading a series of books, and the big reveal that happens in, like, the finale, like, the big thing that happens in the last book of the series,
Yeah.
she read about it on the internet before she read the book. Like, when she was on the second to last book, she read about the big thing that happened in book 7.
That's dumb.
That is really dumb. Why would you do that to yourself?
But yeah, I just typed in like, oh, blah, 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 this enemy, episode list. They're in this episode this season. They're in these episodes this season. They're like this season. And they're in an episode in season 9. And I was like, season 9? That's this season. Crap. I felt really bad for myself.
I'm very appreciative of the fact that you haven't spoiled it for me.
I felt really bad for Archer because I spoiled it for him too. But he'll get over it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Well, we are going to have to get off of here because we're going to make spaghetti and play a quasi MMO.
Spaghetti! I'm more excited about spaghetti than I am playing Elder Scrolls with you. Just saying.
Whatever, man.
I like spaghetti.
So,
I eat a spaghetti to forgetty my regretty.
Give
Anyway,
us some wise words of wisdom to lead us out.
wise words of wisdom. This isn't really a clever saying, but it is very good life advice. Please, please, please.
Spay and neuter your pets.
That. Also, please, please, please be polite to the people who handle your food. I personally would never do anything bad to your food. Like, I won't spit in it. I won't do any other amount of nasty things to your food that other people might do to your food. I'm not pointing at him. He doesn't do anything nasty to your food either. But, in general, there are some very mean people out there who work in the food service, and when you make them mad, like, they just do bad things to your food. So, just be polite to the people who handle your food. Most of the time, it's not even their fault that things go bad. So yeah, just be polite to people who handle your food.
Man.
I think, and really just to sum it all up in greater terms, just be polite to everybody.
Don't be a jerk.
You heard it here from the chief. Signing out. Do a thing.
it's me! I was the chief all along!